Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with a Little Cup Live. Actually been a little while since I took it on this tier, but because Road to Top 10 is starting and inevitably when OU is done, I will be taking on all the other tiers, and because that series it's starting soon, by the way. If you guys didn't see my last video, spoilers, it is starting soon. Because that series is a series with a goal where I obviously try and hit top 10 on the ladder and maybe even rank 1 depending on how I'm feeling. It's mainly also a series that helps me refresh my memory, or at least polish myself in the tiers that I play, especially because Grand Slam is a thing and coming up, and also helping other people potentially learn tiers as well. So that's why I want to play Little Cup, because Little Cup is one of the ladders that I will be attempting to reach top 10 with in Sun and Moon. And we got this bird spam team by Bert. We got Choice Scarf Rufflet, Choice Scarf Vullaby, ooh, double, ooh, Rock Smash. Okay, I'll be using that in game. Let's see how that works, I guess, for Pawniard. We have Life or Beat Up, we got the whole squad coming through. Life or Beat Up Diglett. I was about to call it Doug Trio. Offensive Starmie. I like this Punkaboo set. Small looking kind of deli. And then we have Hazardly Dwebble. So let's go ahead and just start looking for a battle, or a couple battles rather. Like I said, I do want to refresh my memory, at least in this tier in particular. Defog. I don't think Remoraid learns Defog. He could have Rapid Spin on his Shelter, but I'm thinking more so Shell Smash, Ice Shard, Stab, no, non-Stab rather. Shell Smash, Rock Blast, Ice Spear, Ice Shard. Less closer, I'm pretty sure closer to just pure water. Maybe I'm wrong. But we'll lead Dwebble because we do get up hazards immediately versus him. And I think with my hazards up, he doesn't have a flying resist, so I'm just going to click Brave Bird with this one, or Air Release with this one, and then Brave Bird with this one, and I'm going to win this game with hazards up. Let me see if, I was testing a few teams as well for Road to Top 10, seeing as how I want to use them. Not sure if I want to go a more offensive route though, or balance. I definitely like using offense, and I feel like I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to making balls deep plays where you don't have to, where you don't care about the reward or the risk rather. So I definitely grew a little bit as a player when it comes to that. But that can also backfire on me sometimes, where I play too safe, where I have a win if I play a particular way. So it leads off with Shelter. This is a problem. What the hell do I beat this mon? Do I have to knock it off first? I think I do. It's a White Herb. What the hell? I thought they were all running Violet. Alright, so this is definitely a problem. I don't think I have anything over the speed that Shelter hits. Star, you should be able to eat one hit. I'm going to go for Rock Blast here just in case he messes up. Oh, because of weak armor, I'm not actually going to be able to eat any hit. When your ability actually kills you. No. So I don't get up hazards versus him. Ice Spear is not Stab. Star, you will be able to heat up one hit, and Analytic Hydro Pump should be able to knock out Shelter. It had very poor special defense. I should be able to live one hit just because of my Violet. I'll definitely be able to live one hit. It's Star you. Yeah, and he goes for Ice Spear, so I'm definitely living that. So it comes down to me hitting this Hydro Pump. I hate that I just spoke it to life, but I'm praying that I do connect, because otherwise we lose the first game immediately. Nice, we do. So Shelter goes down, and again, Brave Bird is just pretty free versus his team. Brave Bird and Airless. So while having up hazards would have been amazing because I'm taking less recoil, I'm doing more damage, you could have a Violet users and whatnot, it's going down. Remoraid. Seed Bomb is an option. Ice Beam is also an option. I guess Punkaboo can come in though and take any option, take any attack he wants to go for. That boy has a Scope Lens. Is he going for Focus Energy? Oh Jesus Christ! Now he's about to crit me with this Fire Blast. We'll Giga Drain up though. Crit me with Ice Beam rather. Thank God we survived that. Nice. And Giga Drain does pick off the Remoraid. I mean, he is running Scope Lens. We did frisk that, so we get rid of that mod. I'm guessing he's not running any. Is he Z Celebrate Bulbasaur? I'm thinking he might be Z Celebrate Bulbasaur. Scraggy comes out. How fast is this? I don't want to risk this mon being a giant threat to me. I mean, it definitely is a giant threat. So what we'll do is, I think Hustle boosted Rufflet is the best play. He could knock off and knock me out and knock out my Choice Scarf, but the way he's been playing, he's just been setting up every single turn. I want to go out to Rufflet, which is indeed faster. And I do have the 100% accurate Air Lace, which I can go for. I kind of wish I had more priority on this team, if not any priority, like Timbers, Mach Punch, and whatnot. But we're going to be able to knock out the Scraggy. I don't know if the crit mattered, if it was a Violet. I'm not sure. It's Hustle boosted, and Rufflet is strong. And also, they're level 5 Pokemon, so I feel like if you got crit, you would die regardless. I mean, doesn't matter. At this point, his last 3 are grass types. It's Focus Sash Bulbasaur. You're gonna put me to sleep? Ooh, Chlorophyll. Alright, so I don't want to lose Rufflet. I have Sludge Bomb on my Diglett for, I guess, Cottony. I'll go Punkaboo. He only has a few more turns of the sun left. Let me see something. Rufflet. How much do you do Scraggy? I gotta keep calling them by their baby names. I know I have Brave Bird on this set. What, they really don't have Airlace on this set too? I'm not trying to miss. What the hell? Oh, that crit might have definitely mattered. I goes for Sleep Powder so he doesn't get the opportunity to growth. If he actually can't knock me out, then I Synthesis up and I recover so much because of his sun. That's amazing. So what is he not? Is he not running Solar Beam? Is he not running like Sludge Bomb at all or Hidden Power Fire? Maybe he predicted me to switch there. Oh, he's just running Growth. All right, so we can just click Shadow Ball. That will be able to knock him out. And I just spam Shadow Ball now because that stops something like Snivy from getting behind a sub. But I guess it could be Scarf Snivy. No, it's definitely not Scarf. We're going for knockoff. I guess it still could be Scarf Snivy. I don't know. I know Scarf Servine was a thing. I just raised its special defense. It's amazing. I'm not. Maybe it is Scarf. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I get to click Airlace with my bird after this if I even end up going down. Stop giving him defense raises. What the hell? So I go down right here. But again, I can go right out to Rufflet and win. I'm actually just going to start looking for another game because this game is over. I can't lose this game. Yeah, I definitely can. So we got another game versus a Chimchar team. I'm going to lead Dwebble. If Chimchar does decide to fake out me, it doesn't matter. I get my weak armor and I get up my hazards from there. So we will get up our Stealth Rock. No hazard control on his team either. I'm going to need you to knock me out. If you're going to sub, I'm actually going to need you to knock me out. Somebody actually said I should do a little challenge where I get as many games as possible in like a specific time period and try and win them. I'm going to go for the Rock Blast and get rid of this Mon. This Mon's a threat. And try and win as many as possible. I actually do that during OLT, which apparently isn't coming back. I heard OLT is getting canceled. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I heard that potentially OLT is getting canceled, which sucks. That's the official ladder tour where we ladder up and whatnot. But Carvanha comes out. Waterfall shouldn't be able to knock me out. Hydro Pump definitely will if he does go for that. I'm going to go for Rock Blast anyway because we are a Violet. I don't have Sturdy. I do have weak armor as you guys saw, so I can't live any one hit. Man, this thing has Overcoat. I'm going hard. I'm going hard, Vullaby. I don't care. You can't Spore me. Giga Drain ain't going to do any damage. And I'm trying to win this game by clicking Brave Bird already. Look at all his extra turns of recovery. I don't think any of his Pokemon had a Violet. Maybe Scraggy did. Anyway, Dwebble should be able to live one hit. Yep. And let's pray we don't get flinch here, because if he did get flinch, it could all be over. We do not. Do we get enough hits on the Carvanha? We do not either. Is that a Violet Carvanha? He could be Adamant and not Jolly, so I might be able to outspeed right here. I figured he would protect. I should have just went for the Spike. That was smart, though. That was definitely smart. I guess Spike didn't really help as much, though, because I'm still going to be breaking through his team with the Gerard in my team. But our team isn't fat, or bulky, rather. So it makes these Mons a little bit hard to deal with. And again, I'm in the same situation. Staryu is pure water type, so I will be able to live a Crunch. But I'm in the situation where I actually have to hit a Hydro Pump. Because, again, I'm pretty sure this thing is a Violet. It could be Z move as well. Oh, that'd be annoying if it was Z. I think I'll go down to a Black Hole Eclipse. It's Stab after all. But based on my rock type, no, I don't think that's Z. Does Staryu's Analytic kill? I'm just going to give it Life Orb and get rid of the Analytic, because Life Orb is pretty much the Analytic boost. Carvanha. Ice Beam does not kill. 31. Is that a Violet? Expert Belt. Yeah, Ice Beam does not kill. Hydro Pump it is. And let's connect this, buddy. I appreciate that. Oh no, you know, that's fine. You know, I didn't want to win anyway. Maybe I could have Rapid Spun to made it so Vullaby hit. So that was probably my bad. Sure, you go ahead and shop your entire set. I don't care. I'm not worried about you. I'm definitely worried about this. So, Vullaby will... It should live one Waterfall. It would definitely live one Waterfall. Knockoff is the play. Because it does kill... It does kill Carvanha. Yep. Thankfully, I was Focus Sash. Alright, so I could have Ice Beam there and potentially got in a roll and knocked him out. But it's fine. Magnemite comes out. I would definitely knock this guy off, because that way it cannot recycle its berry juice and whatnot. I don't care if he knocks me out. He is now trapped. I guess I'm worried about Duskull, but I might have to make some doubles. But he is now trapped, and I would love to get up a sub. I want to beat him up with the team, but that's not the plan. I think I could sub up versus Duskull, though, if it tries to Will-O-Wisp me. Because Duskull does have access to Levitate, if you guys didn't know. But I don't think that beat up actually does enough, because I have 3 Pokemon left on my team. And that's a whole squad thing that's going on. So, we'll sub here on the Will-O-Wisp. Ice Beam. Great. The one move that actually beats my entire team down. I can potentially win with Super Power, Hustle Super Power. I want to keep Duskull alive, though, because Cranidos and Houndoom are both checked. Houndoom, though, could have Sucker Punch. Houndour, rather. This is Rocky Helmet, Duskull, and it crit me. I don't know if he's going to switch. It's Rocky Helmet, though. So even if I beat it up, it doesn't matter. I'm assuming he might not have Shadow Sneak if you keep going for Ice Beam. Either way, Diglett should be able to live 1. I think I call it Dugtrio. But the question is, do I knock it out with Beat Up? I don't think I do. But I gotta spam. This wasn't the play. The only reason that I made this play is because if Cranidos came in into Rock Posh, I lost anyway. I think I gotta get a beat up crit. Oh, okay. Never mind. The team comes through. My bad, Rufflet. And the reason I made this play is because nothing can set up on me. If he goes Houndour, that's fine. That was Steve. My boy Steve just died. That boy's in the Air Force now. Rest in peace. Not rest in peace, but I miss him. So this is Scarf Cranidos, then it will come down to a speed tie with Rufflet, but it turns out it is not. And now I can just win the game because if he doesn't have Sucker Punch and Houndour, if he doesn't, if it is Life Orb, I can just win the game by clicking Aerial Ace if I do see the Life Orb on it. Yep. I could have subbed up here too, but if it was like a Flame Charge set, that's bad. I don't know if Aerial Ace knocks it out. I also don't know if he's a Violet or not, so I'll just click Super Power and pray. You know, we're going to pray that the Hustle boosts the Super Power. This ain't no Durant, bro. Actually, this might have to be Kevin. Kevin, hit this. This is baby Kevin. Look at his head. This is actually baby Kevin. Nice, we came through. Let's go ahead and look for another one. I like that, I like that. Good game, bro. Did it go through? Good game. Ooh, hazard control and a whole bunch of stuff that's scary as hell. Double, still, mandatory, lead a choice. Staryu is amazing in this. Ice Beam, like 2 KOs everything on his team. Especially with Analytic. The Analytic boost definitely allows Staryu to 2 KO like everything on my opponent's team. I can definitely see Ambipom as a lead or Mienfoo. Mienfoo makes more sense, yep. But we do get up rocks unless he has a taunt variant. I don't think we'll see that. I don't think we do see that anyway. Yeah, we get up rocks here. I will be able to live as well one hit he wants to go for. Then I can just click Brave Bird because he does not have a flying resist. The rocks up Brave Bird from my Vullaby should be able to 2KO everything. Now we are faster than your entire team. And I want rocks up to chip away at Vullaby. If he U-turns out hard into Vullaby or doesn't go for Drain Punch or something, that was definitely the better play, going for Drain Punch. Though I am going to go for Knockoff because if I trap this thing later with like Diglett, if it's low enough I can knock it out. As much as I would love a spike in this, I feel like rocks are more important as they chip away at Vullaby, the Mon that could potentially defog versus me. So, yeah. I want to get rid of this Mon's a Violet. Yeah, you can knock me out with Drain Punch, but now you are 100% in range of every attack I want to go for. I want to go Vullaby, but at the same time, I think Rufflet is better. We can just click this boosted Aerial Ace. Hustle boosted Aerial Ace. Go ahead. Show me your switchings. Your Violet is gone. I'm pretty sure his Vullaby is going to eat. Actually, I don't even know if he'll take 2. After rocks? I'm not sure. I'm definitely telling you that this Clamper only take it 2. I got to let this Clamper. I can't let this Clamper set up. Like, if this Clamper sets up, that's annoying. I like this thing has Hustle, but his evolution has Defiant. So, wow, Mienfoo's gone. I've never seen a Mienfoo actually be sacked so early, but I guess he's doing it to get rid of my rocks, I suppose. I can see that. Then I can see him going out to Ambipom now, or Apom rather. I'm sorry, I keep calling them by their evolutions. I can see him going Apom now and just clicking Fake Out. I don't have a Fake Out into Knockoff switch, so let's click Aerial Ace again. I believe if he is Life Orb, Air Lash will be able to knock him out, or at least keep him low enough. I mean, Furious Type is going to be a problem with Skill Link. But I don't want to go directly into my Punkaboo just in case he does knock off, which he might choose to go for. He's taking a little while to pick his turn, so I can see him doing that. And at the end of the day, I still do have a 100% accurate Brave Bird from my Vullaby to spam if necessary. What? Okay. Yeah, that boy had to go to school or something. I don't know. His mom was calling him. It was getting all spooky, as Chris would say. Ooh, I like this guy's team. Have I not let off a double in every game? I have let off a double in every game. No hazard control, unless he has taunt. This is definitely free hazard. I might actually get on my spikes for once. Normal gem boosted fake out. What, are you gonna do thief me? Are you gonna take my Violet? Alright, we're good at these rocks. And, ooh, another Brave Bird sweep. No flying. Like, I don't consider, Blitzel. That's what it's called, right? It should be Blitzel. Yep. I don't consider Blitzel, flying resist. Because it will D2 a KO'd anyway. And you know what? You don't need that. You definitely don't need that. You stole that, bro. You don't deserve it. That boy is pupping. He is pupping. I knock it out with Airless anyway at that point. So, we'll just get up a spike here. Chipping away at Lickitung. Lickitung can definitely take a Brave Bird, so... and you know what? I don't even want to mess around with air. I'm clicking Brave Bird. Actually, this guy is... I'm pretty sure this knocks it out too. And this doesn't let... no, I could sub up later. This doesn't let... I could sub later versus Krogan configure if it's SD, but it should have Vacuum Wave. Which bird do I want to... you know what, Rufflet? I'll choose you, bro. Go ahead and knock him out. 27 attack. You're definitely knocking out this A-Palm. Good B. And my hazards are here to stay. I love it. I love hazards, man. Spike and Stealth Rock, especially, like, you know, when you're climbing the ladder, they're the best. They're actually the best. Blitzel's fast. Do you think he has Flame Charge? I'm actually gonna make the mid-ground play of going Punkaboo on Blitzel. Could definitely have Fire move. I'm pretty sure it does get. Hidden Power. That does nothing. This does have Sap Sipper, but the main thing I use this, that's Hidden Power Ice, by the way. The main reason I use this is a pivot, so I'll synthesis up one more time, and then Hidden Power Ice is actually really, really, really good versus my team. What the hell's with these voice cracks today? Help me. Help me. Alright. I'm assuming he might be choiced in some sort of way. Or is that a Violet? What the hell? That did nothing. Alright, that has to be a Violet, right? That boy took nothing. Let me count this. Ain't no Blitzel taking no 45% from a shot. This is a ball of shadows. Let me see this. Blitzel. Punkaboo. Is it small? Alright, let's consider it small. Jesus. That's so much damage. What the hell? What is our set? We ain't got no special tag, right? We got 4. We got freaking 4. This is calm. It's calm nature too. Calm. 4. That has to be a Violet. Oh, you could be timid. Nope, that's still a Violet. It's actually a Violet damage. Alright, so Punkaboo didn't do anything in this game anyway, so that's fine. And he could not Flame Charge versus me, so we can now go out into our... wait, we did 45? Nah, that's definitely a Violet. We can now go on to Diglett and just click this Earthquake right here. You are definitely trapped. Yeah, that was 100% a Violet. I swear it learns Flame Charge. Does it not learn Flame Charge? It looks like it should learn Flame Charge. Little Go-Go comes out. Man, I just want a Sludge Bomb. I ain't gonna do crap, but I want a Sludge Bomb. Why not? It actually killed. I got a crit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Diglett. My boy Diglett apologizes. Little Jam right here apologizes. Oh, little girly Jam. Back during that phase. Who next? Mienfoo. Well, actually, Staryu doesn't do crap in this, so I want to keep Diglett alive because it can click Earthquake. Staryu is not really walled by Krogan. Ice Beam does a lot, but I can sack Staryu and then go out to my bird. Fake out. Just click Ice Beam. If he wants to go hard into Krogan, it will 2 KO with the analytic, especially with the hazards, and plus I don't have to risk missing Hydro Pump. I unfortunately get a freeze on him. My boy A-Drive is with us today. And we could just spam this Ice Beam again, Analytic Ice Beam, smacking him down. I think the game was over with my birds anyway, but that freeze sucks. That freeze definitely sucks. And who knows, man? He can still come back. Maybe with like a nasty plot Krogan sweep with like crits. If it crits star you, I think no. I can't even crit star you. That's a setup and crit star you at the same time, which is impossible because +2 backing wave definitely doesn't kill star you with a crit. I think it'll do around 40-something%. No, at normal at +2, maybe 50% at +2, maybe. Yeah, I did a lot. We could just Ice Beam one more time. Bullet Punch. And now I go second, so this is gonna do even more. The analytic boost there. Obviously, I got a crit as well, but the only thing I'm worried about Licky Licky is potentially being like a curse Licky. Oh, I'd lose to that. That's where that crit. Is it actually curse? It's called Sorry. I don't even know if it's Sorry. I love how. Oh god, it took 25%. Can you hit your attacks, please, sir? I feel really bad here. Please hit your attacks. Because it's Fire Blast, I don't think it's curse. Look at those damage rolls, man. I love Little Cup. And you know what? Once again, I'm about to show the power of Little Rufflet because that boy been putting in some work this entire time. About to bop you with this aerial ace, and we're gonna look for another game because this one is over. Dude, I crit this guy so many times. I feel so bad. All right, so we finally have hazard control. Finally got hazard control. He has Onyx as well, which is smart. But I want Rock Step either for Larvesta. Excuse me. What the hell was I trying to say? Larvesta. Because Onyx is smart as a lead because he can Rock Blast me and taunt me. Ah, that's annoying. I want to. If he taunted, he's definitely going for knockoff. Excuse me, rocks now. So this gives me the opportunity to knock off his berry juice, and I can get up rocks later. Yeah, that's fair. I'll make the Staryu play because Staryu definitely lives in a hit, and because I did knock off his berry juice, I can Ice Beam him, and then I can Rapid Spin versus everything. I'll live any hit he wants to go for. Yep. And now we can just go for Ice Beam and knock him out. Goes right out to Staryu right here. As I free, oh my god, that's the second time. You know what? We're taking full advantage too. No! Scald melted the ice. Alright, he's defensive, so it doesn't even matter. Nice. So we can Rapid Spin away these rocks immediately. And, I feel like because he's defensive, he should definitely have Bolt Beam, but, yep. I still want Rocked Up for Larvesta and whatnot. Alright, we're going to go Punkaboo and actually double because he does have the Grimer. Maybe doubling isn't the play. Maybe Will-O-Wisp was actually better. He does the Timber as well. I'm going for Will-O-Wisp though because I don't want him going out into... No, he does have Larvesta as well. I'm doubling into Grimer. Alright, excuse me, double. Expecting someone to go out to Larvesta or Grimer. Or even Timber. Maybe that's not the best for me if he goes Timber because Timber actually can annoy me. But if I get rid of the Onyx early on, I can just spam Brave Bird. And there's the Grimer. So this does give me my Stealth Rock now. And Brave Bird's looking pretty nice versus him. Right at the Staryu he goes. We get up our Stealth Rock. And you know what? I'm getting up a Spike here too. He actually Rapid Spun on when I have a Ghost. That's crazy. Alright, we're going to go Punkaboo. That Spike Up is still going to be nice for pressuring him. Because if he Rapid Spin last turn, he's definitely going to do it this turn. Oh, I was wrong, I guess. What we'll do is we'll Will-O-Wisp on the Grimer. That way I can't be Pursuit Trapped because he showed Grimer as his initial switching over Larvesta. So this is rather, I'm going to say draw free or drawback. No drawback play. And he can't Pursuit me. That's definitely a play he can make or knock off. I don't care. Either way, Punkaboo comes out in there pretty much unscathed. Only 25%, 28% rather. And I did not get poisoned by the Poison Touch. So we can now get up our Stealth Rock. Oh, he made me faster than him too. I love that. He made me faster than his Staryu. As we can get up rocks. He did poison me though. I want to Rock Blast here because I don't want him going directly into Staryu. Why does he keep making me faster? Hey, Grimer going down is still good. Ooh, 3, 4. Ooh, 5. Alright, so this might... How much does Showdown do? It didn't do enough. Yeah, Burn doesn't do enough either. This will be a double down at the end. Either way, I get a full hazard versus this guy. I'm getting a full hazard versus this guy. Honest is going to come in, going to take so much damage. I can just play Aerial Ace and win. I love it. I absolutely love it. Is Staryu going to come in? It is bulky Staryu. Obviously wouldn't have Violite. So there's no way, like... Staryu already showed his full moveset. Scald, Thunderbolt, Rapid Spin. Because it was really, really bulky, and it had Scald, I'm positive I'm actually positive that this Staryu is recover its last move. Yeah, I'm positive that this boy is recover. And what I can do is actually save this Mon and make a little bit more of an aggressive play by going Rufflet, because if he wants to Shadow Sneak here, not to deny me my 3rd layer spike, which I figured he would do. And the reason I made the Rufflet play is because I can superpower Onyx. Like, Rufflet is the bird that can get rid of whatever wants to come in. Right out into Staryu he goes. I don't know how well it takes. I'm calculating this. I am definitely calculating this. Rufflet. Airlace. Because of Hustle, obviously I'm scared about missing and whatnot. That's a roll. Jesus Christ. Still not a roll I'm willing to risk. The correct play is going out to Punkaboo. I have hazards up. Always the correct play is going Punkaboo. Always. What's your Giga Drain here? I don't care if you go Larvesta. He actually goes Onyx, so we get to knock that boy out as well while getting recovery, and we prevent him from getting up rocks. And my Punkaboo's now even at more HP. So, great turn for me. Timber comes out. Giant threat. I don't want him bulking up on me. I'm going to go right out into Vullaby right here and just click Brave Bird immediately. I don't want to risk Rufflet, because Rufflet can win the game by clicking Aerial Ace, which is, you know, accurate and does not cost me half my team. So, no Brave Bird switch-ins at all. Timber might actually be able to live this with the Violet plus the boost. And Drain Punch is going to hurt, but then I can just go for Aerial Ace after that. No, he messed up though. He didn't end up going for the, he didn't go for, Mach Punch isn't going to kill me. Yeah, even with a crit, see? He messed up. He definitely should have went for Drain Punch there first. So we get rid of Timber. Giant threat. If Staryu wants to come in, I am never, ever, well, actually, Staryu doesn't even get a spin because I die. But he should try and rapid spin away. And like I said, we know its entire set. So, right to Punkaboo we go. We can save Vullaby because it can always Brave Bird the Larvesta. Yep. And now we'll just click Shadow Ball because he has no Ghost Resist. And you shouldn't stay in when I show Giga Drain. Though Larvesta is going to be taking a ton of damage when it comes in. Yep. Nice. Nice. How much is Shadow Ball going to do? Show me some actual damage. Larvesta, even if it flame charges at best, it's a speed tie and has the flare blitz after. So we'll sack Dwebble, because Dwebble will go down. And if he goes for the Morning Sun, we will be. This is again still a speed tie. Oh, never mind, I died. Whoops. And right out to Vullaby we go because Brave Bird claims me a kill. And by going out to Vullaby, I prevent Flame Body from messing up Rufflet. So I click Brave Bird here. I knock out Larvesta. And now I can just win the game because Staryu will be in range of Aerial Ace. In fact, the only thing scaring me is potentially Mienfoo being Choice Scarf. So what I'm actually going to do is go right out to Punkaboo here. Because if he's Scarf High Jump, it can win. It is Choice Scarf, yep. Yep, like I said, Scarf High Jump Kick could have won the game right there. And I could have potentially thrown away this win. But now I just click Giga Drain. I knock out Staryu upon switching. Nice, I'm glad I scouted for that. And basically, by keeping all my Mons alive, he cannot win the game by either spamming knockoff or going for any potential play like that. I'm pretty sure Shadow Ball knocks this boy out. Shadow Ball should be able to knock him out. Does it not? Does it not do 48%? Are you kidding me? So the next one's going to do... It should be able to knock me out. But I mean, I do have Rufflet. Yep. I do have Rufflet in the back anyway. And Rufflet can just finish him off with... I should click Brave Bird like a man. I wonder how much Diglett takes. I want to see how much Diglett takes. I'm about to finish this man off. Does Diglett die? Nope. That boy just take 94%, which apparently leaves me at 1% because that's how we do math these days. That's why we use the calc. We don't know what we're doing. And that'll be game. So, this guy... Hazard's just completely dominated him. I think a really key turn, because I want to review this game because I feel like there were two turns where he really messed up. Number one was I think allowing me to set up as many hazards in the face of Grimer. I obviously burnt it with Will-O-Wisp, and you could have prevented me from getting up hazards and gone directly into Staryu to either force me to switch out into my Ghost type to spin block. But basically the main thing is I wouldn't have had up all these hazards versus him. That's one. Two, the fact that he went from Staryu into Onyx. I think he was fearing the Shadow Ball, which makes sense, but that turn really lost him so much momentum, or like so much like like that really big chance to get into the game because it lost him Stealth Rock. And I understand why he made the play though, because it gave him Timber to bulk up, but then he just threw completely on turn 20. He went for one bulk up. I went for a Brave Bird with Vullaby, which was, you know, fair at my play. He could have Drain Punch back off, and then I would have to Aerial Ace with I would have had to Aerial Ace with my Rufflet after, and what would have happened there was that because he Mach Punched me at +2, which he should have, I would have lived that. But it would have put me in range of knockoff from Mienfoo, and I would have had to play the late game a little bit differently. I definitely wouldn't have. I would have had to synthesis up with my Punkaboo or even hit Will-O-Wisp to be able to beat that Mienfoo, or I would have had to hope that Diglett also still lived that hit. But there were a few plays my opponent could have made differently that I think would have given him the game. But Pokemon isn't just about how you start the game; it is about how you play through. I just killed this guy's mod. It is about having a game plan and potentially winning and following through. But in any case, guys, I do hope that you guys enjoyed this live. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Of course, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.